Several New York Republicans continue to push for an independent investigation into coronavirus infections and deaths in nursing homes following yesterday's State Department of Health report. News Channel 34's Karina Capabianca has more on why some are calling for outside sources to further look into the matter.
The report found that a March order requiring nursing homes to readmit COVID-positive patients was not the driving factor in nursing home deaths, but many Republicans say that outside sources need to further look into the issue. In a statement, Senator Jim Tedisco said, "I appreciate the work of the state health commissioner, who was appointed by the governor, but this report should not be the final word on this subject." A summary of the findings from the Department of Health found that employee infections were related to the larger community spread, and that employee transmission has the strongest correlation to nursing home fatalities.
Clearly, the Department of Health, I'm not questioning their motives, but it's a little bit of a conflict to have the agency that reports to the governor do the internal investigation on this.
Assembly Minority Leader Will Barkley says he'd like to see legislative hearings as a first step. He says there's also no reason there couldn't be an independent investigation through the Justice Department or through Congress.
One, because we owe it to the families and obviously the people who have passed, and obviously the nursing homes to find out what happened. And two, if Corona rears its ugly head again in New York State, we want to make sure we don't make the same mistakes that we made, obviously, this past spring.
In an email this morning, the Department of Health said independent reviewers support the findings of a New York State Department of Health analysis of infections and fatalities in nursing homes. Some of those reviewers include Kenneth Rasky, the president of the Greater New York Hospital Association, and Northwell Health CEO Michael Dowling. In Albany, Karina Capabianca,